Get out of here.
There we go.
What?
Okay, we good this time around.
Yes.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make it exciting for Dan at least before stuff happens.
No, the exciting stuff will happen shortly after the session starts.
Mm-hmm.
Because even my memory is a little hazy, so... Elric is outside having been cast from the room that he was sharing with Rissa, tending to the horses. Orin, secluded in his room with a pile of books.
Hello, darkness is old friend.
I'm talking to only it again.
Oh, Rissa was just kind of pissed off.
Yeah, she's in the room pretty mad. Yeah.
She's just an angry Goyle. So much
And-
rage in such a little pink body.
And last scene, Orden was...
Continues to be the most stable out of everyone still.
He
So,
might have been out of there.
that being said, I believe the floor would be Arissa's.
I mean, I'm not really sure what she's going to do. Well, how much time has passed since Elric tried to go apologize the first time?
It's probably been not quite an hour. 3 weeks away from the table. An hour has passed.
Alright, Marissa's gonna leave her room then, taking the key with her and locking the door as she, goes to knock on Orin's door.
No response.
She knocks again a little louder. Orin,
Yes.
may I speak with you?
Face to face or through the door?
I mean, I would prefer face to face, but if you want to do it through the door, we can do that too.
Not really in a talking mood. Maybe later.
Just know that I'm here for you. I know he's an idiot. He royally messed up this time.
No, he didn't.
Well, kind of. I'm just letting you know I'm still here for you, okay? I know you need time, but try not to shut me out, okay? I care. A lot.
No reply.
I'm gonna leave you to your books then. Rissa gently taps the door a couple of times and walks off to go do the more difficult task as she's now very nervous and walks over to Orden's door and knocks a lot more sheepishly.
From within the room, you can kind of hear there's some movement. So, a few seconds later, door cracks open and opens in about 10 inches.
Can we talk?
He opens the door up and motions for her to come in.
She scurries on in there.
She sees there's a cloth laid out on the floor, and his armor, his equipment, it's been broken down into what could be the most basic of pieces. And he's very obviously going through it, doing cleaning and maintenance.
So, I just wanted to explain what happened earlier, because I'm pretty sure that probably looked really bad without any context, and it's not nearly what you probably think it is, I promise.
I could
Arissa's-
probably make something up that would be worse. He shuts the door. Go ahead and sit on the bed if you want.
Arissa sits down, and she starts telling him what happened with freaking the weird stranger in the town that wanted me to escort him home, freaking Elric getting mixed into the whole thing, and then deciding to pull a prank because he was pretty sure that was Orin, and so he dressed up as the guy, and we didn't realize it was his brother. And Arissa states, you know, she knows he's got some family issues, but she's really not sure what's going on, but she knew that was a bad thing. And this whole thing happened, and Elric freaked him out, and then he revealed that it was just him by taking all his clothes off because he's a moron and doesn't know how to just take a disguise off. And now Orin's in his room and he's really upset, and Elric's like half naked somewhere because she cast him from the room, and that she is so sorry he had to see all that.
Well, it was better than what I was suspecting.
Oh, thank God.
Try not to pry into such things, but didn't know if the two of them were having a little adventure. You were interjecting, moving him from the situation.
Arissa turns probably the reddest she's turned in her entire life, and she physically bites down on her lower lip not to start laughing. And she just shakes her head no and goes, nope, not at all.
Why does Odin always think I'm gay?
Think about all the situations that you end up in. I think more than half of those has been with me.
He probably thinks you're both really gay. But no, she tries to collect herself. Her face is still red, obviously, but she stifles the giggle fit for now. And she asks him how his armor maintenance is going.
Oh. It's enchanted. This is more habit than anything.
Wish
What
the
a way to
boys
pass
were as
time.
thorough as they were with their gear. Jeez.
What gear?
You have weapons?
I have a bow.
That needs maintaining. And Elric has a bunch of things he could sit there and shine and tighten and whatever.
At this point in time, Elric will be going back inside, walking up the stairs and trying to fiddle with the door to the room.
Which,
Oh no, it's locked, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said fiddle, not open.
Are you
Okay.
picklocking it?
No, because I don't have my shit. I remember now, I have all my shit in the room, so now he feels even worse because, remember, he doesn't really go anywhere without his stuff.
Well, maybe this will make him, you know, have a reality check.
Oh, this is gonna make him do something completely different.
Of course, he has to be the biggest pain in A.
Goddamn fucking Fey touched.
Alright, so I'm assuming he's trying to jimmy the lock.
He's just messing with the doorknob because he thinks that maybe he's just an idiot.
Okay.
Maybe it's somehow unlocked.
The door is firmly locked and shows no signs of moving.
Elric knocks on the door, knowing full well there won't be a reply.
Which door?
Oh, no,
Can
well,
we
no,
hear him?
Well, no, he himself wouldn't know that,
Yeah,
but
I
there
am.
is no reply. Give me a listen check.
Okay,
How
baby.
loud is, or how hard is he knocking on the door?
Normally.
So, yeah, a good rap. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you also have to take into consideration that Orden's room is closer to the end of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Math. 34.
Honey,
I
it's
did it!
simple addition.
No, shut up! I had to pass 8th grade reading, not 8th grade math. Shut up!
Oh my god!
Oh,
It's more
so
like
then-
second!
Oh, so in that situation, then she wouldn't have her license. Okay.
No, because I passed the reading test.
But if math was also part of it,
No,
Oh,
just
that
reading.
failed.
all right.
No, you have to do calculus.
Shut up!
Yes, I
Don't
was
do that
kidding.
to me.
Yes, I'm
I
gonna
want
make you
it.
have to do calculus.
All right.
I assume I heard him, but that's assuming.
You said you got 34.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good roll.
She does in fact hear it's very faint, because it's several rooms down, and obviously a closed door. Very faint knocking.
I think about saying something, but I don't because I can't prove it's a Elric or Orin. And I don't want to look stupid in front of a normal patron. I was gonna be like, who is it? And they'd hear it coming from Orden's room, and they'd be like, what the? What was that noise?
Big scary body. Itty bitty squeaky voice. Glenn pulls out his great sword. Prepare to die, man.
Shut up, see?
I'm leaving.
No!
Party finds a mysteriously sealed bottle. It's filled with helium.
Behold, air.
Try to use it and it explodes. Why? Gnomes.
Fucking gnomes.
Alright. Well,
I like gnomes. We need to visit the gnome world sometime.
you can either leave Orin to stew, or go talk to him and see if you can get him to calm down.
Eric's gonna try one more attempt at...
The door.
No, not the door. The
Okay.
other door.
So a door.
I'm going to assume it's going to be Orin's door.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna knock once again, normally.
Yes. Who is it?
All Elric's going to say is, I'm sorry. And he's gonna walk away and downstairs and out again.
Orin.
Owen's gonna close his book and
Aw.
kind of just start thinking and mulling stuff around in his head.
So, Arissa, just why would this turn out? Why would it? What searches for? Why would it end up going this badly? Is there that much bad blood between him and his family?
I've never heard him really talk about it. I've just seen how he acts in certain situations, especially if we bring up nobles. And I can tell he must have somehow had it rough back at home. Maybe some younger or older siblings? I don't know. But his body completely changed, Orden. When Elric was in there masquerading, I think it was his older brother? It was some kind of brother. He looked scared. He was like messing with, fidgeting. He wouldn't really give direct eye contact. He was very formal. It's not how you should act like with your siblings, at least not where I come from.
There's a time for etiquette, but
Well, fidgeting with one's hair as a nervous tick isn't exact etiquette either, though. And so when Elric kind of revealed himself, it just... I think it really messed him up. I guess he felt like he was confronted with something scary or intimidating, and for it to just be all a ruse put him in a really bad spot.
do you know anything about his family?
I know they're nobles, so I guess they're pretty well off. I guess there are a bunch of mages and sorcerers and whatnot, and that clearly they're the kind of people I despise, because as much as I love Orin, he, until kind of recently when he's come into his own, he came off as really rude to your normal everyday man, He had that air of being better than everyone else, which is silly. And I think he's been starting to learn how to not be that way. So if he was like that, I would think he was raised that way. But outside of any of that, I don't know what they really do outside of trade as far as magic, or how much wealth they have, or even where he's from. Has he opened up to you at all, Orden?
A little bit.
Was it good or bad?
Well, from where I'm from, would have been bad.
Oh.
Nobles are nothing without the peasants. Most folk forget that.
Yes, they do, which is unfortunate. I know we all can't be as well off and all that, but when you act like you somehow were just born with these rights and privileges, it's really obnoxious. We don't stand for it where I come from. We like people with good character.
It's a little different from where I'm at, but it's mostly all determined by your ability.
That makes sense. You must be pretty popular back home, Orden. You're pretty, talented. You're always giving us surprises.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by exceptional people.
Oh, wow. Arissa just kind of looks at him in awe.
Have you heard nothing of White Ridge?
Only very little.
If anything, you'd say the nobles there are the people who are most knowledgeable. There's a responsibility to take care of the others.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that.
Yes, well, mean to tend not to get along with most other haughty group, but certainly love sending their brats there to learn how to fight.
Well, if you get your butt kicked enough, you gotta learn how to defend yourself eventually, right?
Well, considering that my family has been in charge of helping to defend the place for the last since its founding,
Oh shit.
there's a bit of weight there.
Arissa just stares at him, forcing her jaw not to just go, "What?" Like, that's just so cool. You're so neat, Orden. She doesn't know what else to say.
He just shakes his head. Well, let's do about this.
Well, I'm gonna get out of your hair so you can finish this armor stuff and hopefully, maybe like dinner or something we can get Orin to talk about it or something. I don't want to push him too hard though.
Possibly.
Arissa gets up and slowly walks toward the door, and before she leaves, she just kind of sheepishly turns around, face kind of red, and just goes, so thanks for letting me explain everything and, not making it awkward. Thank you.
Just gives a slight nod.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. She quietly leaves the room.
She shuts the door. A few seconds later, there's a distinct clicking sound.
Wow, that was fast.
Do you also run a flower shop?
What?
What?
Kitty, you understand that reference.
Atlantis?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the bomb. Click.
So, is Elric still trying to... No, he went back outside, didn't
Yeah, he went back outside and now he's in the
Okay.
main square. That's why I moved him out there.
Did he
Okay.
put clothes on at least?
No,
He
he's
can't
still
get in the
wearing
room.
that little cape and he's...
In his underwear.
No, he has pants.
We've said this like 10 times. He has pants. See?
Okay.
Look, as much as you want him in his underwear so you can have him later, you can't.
Okay.
Or for some reason, it just feels like not disregarding his apology all of a sudden. For some reason, this almost sixth sense he's started to develop. Probably a side effect of his magic.
Puffing too many alchemy ingredients. Let's see, what time was it? And out of curiosity, heading to the main square, what path did Elric take?
The only path he knows, which is taking the first left and then going all the way through.
Okay.
He's not gonna go a new way. What is this? After seeing the shit that he saw, nah, he's done.
It at this point, it does seem to be getting a little bit closer to dinner time, although there's in his current appearance, he's gotten more than a few strange looks.
Hmm.
Well, he's
Although
covered
no one
himself with
approached
the cape, so like it's over him.
I need to roll back up and look at the image again. Reminder for what it looks like.
Oh dear God.
Oh god damn it, the fucking Donald Duck!
He is gonna walk over the bridge and just dump it right before the water. The cave at the very least.
Alright. And where? Ah. See just how.
God, this place is big.
I know.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at the bridge and say, "You know what? No, I'm actually gonna come down here and rest by the water." That's what he's doing.
All right. And there are some people, coming and going. It looks more like homesteaders, effectively, people that don't stay in the city. All right. Everyone's choosing to stay locked up.
Yep.
Up or secluded.
Well, not Elric, obviously.
He's still being secluded.
Arissa's gonna come downstairs, I guess.
All right. Let's see. Well, correctly. Where is it? There it is. The main floor of the stone building. And it looks like the place is starting to fill up a little bit more.
So where's Elric? Like pouting in a corner? Or?
Look on the map.
He's you don't know where he is.
She didn't
He's
look.
not.
Look up near the bridge. Yeah, zoom in, dear. You are far zoomed out. There
I
you
like
go.
to look at the whole map. Oh, you're pouting over.
Ants. They're all ants.
Ants before me, your mighty god. Ansem.
Which one?
He got Norded. I only said one sentence. That's all I did.
Fucking
That's
hell.
all it took.
Fucking hell.
No, he is going to the main floor. She does not see Elric.
You're both stupid.
That's all.
Look, if we say his actual name, it's gonna be worse. He's the Voldemort of Kingdom Hearts.
Matt, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry. You guys will be sorry later. I mean, what?
I didn't do anything!
That's a damn shame.
You're just collateral damage at this point.
Yeah.
Cry.
Alright. Are you going to go look for him?
No, she's gonna see if she sees any of the three. And if she doesn't, she's just gonna eat alone, I guess.
Is it dinner time yet?
Yeah, he said that.
I said it was approaching dinner time,
Oh.
and at this point it's probably safe to say that yes, even Orin is starting to feel hungry.
Damn it.
Also, Eric, give me a percentile.
45.
Alright. Not the loudest it could certainly be, but his stomach is starting to grumble.
He's going to deal with it.
Alright.
There's,
Oh,
a
we're
fi-
hardcore pouting. Okay.
there's free fish right in front of you. Just catch some.
I can't remember if he remembers any blacksmiths on the way.
Blacksmiths. Oh, correctly. No, there's a couple, but this place all has funky names. What would he have been looking for specifically?
Any kind of blacksmith. Anything that deals with metal is what he's looking for.
There would have been actually not too far off from one off the market. Doesn't have an actual. Did they really not include that stuff? Nope, they didn't. Alright, no, there were some blacksmiths nearby the market. You know, there's the telltale plume coming up from the forge.
He's not going to any specific one, he's just going to the closest one,
Okay.
which would be where?
Zoom in.
At 7?
No, it's actually not. It wouldn't be a marked location. Right layer. No, I don't want. Why are you doing this? No, that was actually what I was looking at. Is there's technically one shop that would be the implied blacksmith. I was like, wait, that's it. Serious? No. So can I do? Nah, I'm not gonna worry about the text. We're just hang it and there. See, it's, you know, at this point in time, approaching dinner, you can still. There's still the familiar sounds of a hammer, and upon entering through the door, you know, he sees someone that looks a little bit younger. Seems he's working on a billet.
Elric will approach, but not too close. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, sir?
I'm willing to trade labor just for a simple knife.
Oh, don't have money? Get the master. Puts the billet back in the forge. Guy goes to a door and cracking it open. Sir, someone here to see you. Wanted to ask about something.
Rick now looks very confused.
I'm just an apprentice.
Elric
There's
nods, understanding now.
goes back to the forge, and starts checking the billet. It's returning temperature. And at this point, an older gentleman, almost would be his father, comes out and he looks at Elric. What's going on?
What can I do for you?
Yes, excuse me. I'm willing to trade my time, my labor, for just a simple knife. That's all I'm asking for.
What kind?
You can tell him your girlfriend locked you out.
Just let him know, Level Squall, you lost all your stuff.
Just a simple
The
knife that
kids.
won't break or chip at carving wood.
What knife? You know what? See, you're obviously in trouble or down on your luck. So, he goes over to a box and grabs some leather cord. And he takes out, it's not quite a full-size dagger, but it is a dagger. Threads some cord in, makes a small knot. He starts wrapping the handle of it. After a minute, he just ties off the cord, tosses it to Elric. I should do for you. Don't worry about it.
Elric looks up and how much does this usually cost?
It's my boy's work. I'm not gonna charge you anything for it. Just don't try to go out fighting with it.
My kid sucks. Here's one of his rejects for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
no, I know. It's funny.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, no, everybody messes up when they're practicing.
it's not even that. It's the amount of work, and blacksmithing is just, you just got to do it. You got to practice.
That's fair.
You need to make 100 knives before you can make a good one.
Elric will bow and be very thankful.
Hmm.
I will be back with coin once I've made enough.
Just kind of shakes his head. All right. There's nothing else off with you.
Thank you.
Okay.
As he slowly walks backward, still bowed back, having his butt
Wow.
touch the door, and
You've really learned some humility during this little arc.
Oh no, I can't do anything I whim at times.
oh no. Because
Did you
during
eat
this,
your...
huh? What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Continue.
Anyway, during this time off we've had with, D&D, I've done just a tiny bit of backstorying for Elric.
Awesome.
Nice. Alec finally has a backstory. Da 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 da.
About time.
But now, as he's gonna walk out the door, he's gonna turn around, take out the little dagger, and smile. Back to humble beginnings.
Oh yeah, you're a carpenter by trade, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never used it, and you weren't there to fix the stupid wheel! I hate you so much all over again! God dang it.
But yeah, from this point, he's gonna go back up near the bridge and look to see if that little flaunty cape is still there.
Well, he just dropped it there, right?
Yeah, he just dropped it there. He didn't like throw it into the fucking water or anything.
He
Yeah, it's
used it
still
as
there.
a blanket.
Honey, you want some chili?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
No, he's gonna take the cape. And he's gonna fuck off to the nearest tree, which is, the closest one that he sees is this. He's gonna start pulling, thick enough branches. And he's just gonna
Alright.
start carving little, I wouldn't call them dolls, but dolls.
Puppets?
Yeah, little figurines.
Statues. Totems, 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 totems!
Wait, are you gonna sit outside and pout, and to console you, you're gonna make little dolls and be like, I hate you, Art! I hate you too, Art! Me, me, me!
No,
Okay, good.
because, long story short, he doesn't have any of his things. He feels oddly weird.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, honey, that's pretty normal feeling. You don't have any of your belongings.
Right, and he's been cast away. He doesn't know what to do. So now he's just gonna start over.
I have to find a new girlfriend and everything.
Oh my god!
Not that far.
Jesus
Start a new
Christ.
life. Start a new life as a wood farmer.
But that's what he's gonna be doing for the rest of the night. And no, he's not going to eat because of this.
Okay. Give me a check then.
A which?
Carpentry. First
God.
craft.
Yeah, because I haven't done that.
Ever.
We could have forgotten you even had a craft.
36.
Alright. Well. Yes. Uses it. It's fairly obvious, you know, that it is a dagger that was made by an apprentice, although it was fairly well made and the grip is comfortable enough. Alright.
What's Warren
And-
doing?
Yeah. It is effectively dinner time.
Owen's going to pause a moment and decide if he will. Owen's going to head downstairs.
Alright.
Noticeably, he is not wearing his hat.
Aww. Not your big gay hat?
Nope, not his, no big gay hat.
Hey God, how well are the dolls I've made?
Shouldn't you ask that after you're done making all of them?
I should have specified. He's only gonna make a set of 5.
Okay. We'll say. Give me 4 more checks then. 1 for each doll.
And I'll be right back real quick.
That's a 37. That one fell onto the floor. That a 30. 28, and I still need to do 1 more, right?
Yes.
And that is an at 20.
Okay. All of them are, the worst one, the 28, is still well made. The other 4 are exceptional as far as what could be done with a knife. You know, there are some other things like a little bit of sandpaper to touch them up, but
Right.
in terms of carving, they're excellent.
Alright, that he's gonna... Well, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So yeah, Owen's gonna head downstairs to get something to eat, missing his hat, noticeably.
Alright, Arissa's sitting in a corner. You know, you're not out of sight or anything, just in a corner.
Alright. Owen goes and just kind of looks at her, taking a few steps before stepping back and sitting down at another nearby table for right now.
To be pushy or not be pushy?
You can decide.
Friendship is magic. Arissa gets up and goes to sit with him.
God damn it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Hungry.
Me too. Where's your hat?
I left it upstairs.
Aww. How come?
I didn't want it causing any more trouble.
It didn't cause trouble to begin with, Orin. Elric's the one to blame for any trouble.
No, it was my idea in the first place.
Well, still. Even if it's not intentional, your feelings getting hurt, among other things, is still his and my fault. And I apologize.
Owen peeks up when she's mentioning herself with this. What did you have to do with it?
Well, I didn't know who the figure was, but Elric did tell me his idea. I didn't exactly stop him. I didn't super encourage it, but I didn't stop him. So I'm at fault too.
He just kind of brushes her aside with his hand, like none of you would have known better anyway.
I know it might be too soon, but can I talk to you about it?
You can ask some questions, I'll see which ones I'm feeling like answering.
Also,
That's fair.
therapist chair.
I know, right?
So that was the likeness of your older brother?
Yeah. It's taking the server so long. He just impatiently drums his fingers on the table.
Orin?
Orissa.
She's quieter when she asks, but makes sure he can still hear her, and she does not break eye contact.
Owen's not having eye contact, by the way.
That's fine. You know she's staring at you, though. Did he hurt you?
No, Alec didn't hurt me.
I'm not talking about Elric.
No, Odin's been nice too.
I'm talking about your brother, Orin.
Hey, waiter!
The way you acted in there, you seemed afraid.
Around this point, one of them comes around. They, a couple plates, set them down for the two. Looks to be a fairly simple sandwich and bowl soup.
Ooh.
One of your finest wines, please. And Owen just slaps down like 5 or 6 gold.
Alright. Slight nod and they take it. Retreat back.
Orin,
Yes.
Did he hurt you?
No, he never hurt me or hit me or anything of that sort.
Then why
Really?
did you seem so scared? You were physically afraid. That's
No,
how
I
I knew
wasn't.
something was wrong. Yes, you were.
How?
You
What
were
makes you even
cowering
say-
in your chair. You wouldn't
was-
keep eye contact. You were fidgeting with your hair. I do that when I'm scared too.
I was just playing with my luscious locks. You've seen them. These can rival yours, he says, as he does that little hair twirl whip that she does. That enemy girl hair twirl that Arissa does at times. He copies it and does it.
Orin, it's okay to be scared.
I'm not scared.
He did something to you. Even if it wasn't physical.
Server comes back with a bottle of wine, a couple glasses.
Thank you. Owen just goes and pours himself a glass before nudging the bottle at Arissa.
No, I'm okay. I'm worried about you.
Owen starts just eating some of his sandwich, just taking a big Elric-sized bite, so he can't talk.
Isn't that too big for you?
He's
No, I'm
purposely-
serious! The way he eats! Wouldn't that be way too much for him?
You're somehow saying that Elric is able to dislocate his jaw or something?
No, but
Like
this
a
is
snack.
Orin. Like, that's too much for him.
No.
He just has manners.
Precisely.
Look, I don't know what he did to you, Orin. But seeing how you reacted, just want to let you know, if we're all still together and you run into him for real, I won't let him hurt you.
I can take care of myself.
I can take care of myself too.
And
I don't care
furthermore,
about
this
nobles. I'll beat the snot out of him if I have to.
you may try.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can succeed. He didn't look like a threat.
Kitty. Arissa. Kitty cat. Ooh, kitty cat.
I love you, Z.
Kitty, kitty. One pet's a stray cat that's walked by.
No, don't try to play it off. I appreciate it though, Z.
God damn it.
I almost slipped too. I had to be careful.
God damn it. You did this. You...
Friendship is magic.
What's it? It's none of your concern or problems.
It is my concern. You're my friend.
And he's my family, and this stays in the family.
Just because they're family doesn't mean they're bad. Not bad. Doesn't mean your friends can't help.
Give me a listen check.
Who?
Both of you.
Oh.
Where's my dice tower? God damn it, it's all the way over there.
30.
Alright.
Ooh, something good. 26.
Okay.
Where's a penny in here?
See, I don't know why is there a penny in there.
I don't know.
1d2. That's what pennies are for.
Good point. Putting this in the back.
Oh my god.
Put it in the dice tray.
or trying to figure out decisions.
Yes. Which we need a lot.
And Orin, this is a little bit more just background noise, but Rissa hears the soft clink of armor.
Mhm.
Is she looking?
Well, she's gonna look up.
Looking towards the sound, she sees Orden in full armor.
She gently waves at him.
Seeing Arissa just waving now, and just slowly peeks back to see what it is, and now recognizes that it's Odin.
Cha
Is he
cha,
very-
real smooth. Clink, 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 clink.
As he just very lethargically kind of raises his right hand and does like a small, like, one or two, like, limp handshake waves before going back down to eating.
Alright.
He hasn't touched his wine yet. He's just poured himself some.
He comes and sits down at the table as well. Reaches into his own bag of holding and pulls out a bottle.
Rissa doesn't know what to do now. She's really tense. Like, not angry, just... Ah!
I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're not interrupting anything! Just... You know, cheering up Orin!
It was just being very nosy.
That actually hurts her really bad, and she shuts up.
What, she was asking about your family?
Yeah. Seems to seem like she seems to be acting like I was like scared or something like that, or intimidated or something. I don't know what.
Then why are you so morose?
No, I'm not.
Use the right word.
I don't know. I need to check. Like,
Yes, actually, yes, I did. Sullen and ill-tempered.
Okay.
Gosh.
It's the wines. It's just the wine.
He's only now started drinking. She won't look up, but she says that because
Alright
yeah,
then.
that
so
really
why-
hurt her feelings.
So, you're telling me that because of what's supposed to be a joke, you're now acting like this. And it's nothing.
Arissa takes notes on how well he does better than her on trying to get information.
Orin just stops eating as he just starts fumbling and counting something on his fingers, like he's trying to recall something. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe that would it. Let's see. I know I have. Think. Damn it, I lost it. Owen just takes another sip. Defeated.
Alright.
Just kind of ignoring the question.
You know, you really should stay away from games of chance because you do terribly.
Eh?
Some of the worst deflections I've seen in a while.
What deflections?
Why would you be in such a downtrodden mood as a result of a joke?
Oh, the joke didn't have anything to do with it. It's just, it be like that sometimes, you know?
You mean whoever you were trying to make yourself look like?
I don't follow? You just eat some of the soup now?
Harissa's quiet now, but she's listening, and Orden can kind of see her eyes going from him to Orin, but she looks really mad. Like, her hate for, like, his family and, like, the whole aristocracy thing is just, like, really starting to build up. She's getting real mad because they hurt her friendship.
I mean, it didn't sound like you exactly got along the best with them, but what Arissa told me was true.
What did she wait, what? What did she tell you? Oh, and actually starts just... He comes to full attention and just looks at both of them now.
I told him the truth, Orin.
What truth?
You were scared. You were
No,
cowering in the
like-
corner.
I'm not scared of him. I could take him on if I had to.
You retreated.
It was a tactical withdrawal. You know, protecting flanks.
There's something I've learned.
What shot?
The enemy has the advantage!
Since you said tactical retreat.
God damn it.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry, continue.
If you've been around small animals enough, even ones some people take as pets, you learn that there's two reactions when they're around people they don't like. They withdraw and retreat, or they become angry and aggressive. So why would you have that reaction if nothing happened?
I'm just not on the best terms with them, that's all.
Why is that? It's because you're a sorcerer and him and the rest of your family are wizards?
Arissa pays attention.
Oh, and just takes a sip, not even acknowledging anything.
Big drink.
Big, he just finishes the cup and pours
Give me a
himself
40.
another one.
Give me that fortitude check.
Oh yeah, 'cause you got the good stuff, Z.
Does it taste good? Am I at least enjoying it?
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, it's a nice wine.
Hmm.
It's not quite as good as some of the others that you've had, but
What? 14.
okay. It's certainly in your system, but it's enough that you can resist. Gordon takes the free cup and he pours himself a drink with something of his own. He sips it. So, that chip on your shoulder, you gotta do something about it.
What chip? There's just soup and salad here. No chips.
Out of character, you have already talked to Orden about this once before, and so you playing stupid kind of just makes you look stupid because you have already acknowledged you have a chip on your shoulder. Just
Yep.
FYI.
Neither of you two are gonna let this go, are you?
Nope.
Marissa shakes her head no.
He just pours. The cuppa just takes another sip. Alright, what
Give me
do
a
you want to
fortitude
know?
check. Because that implies he downed the second glass. He's now on his third.
Oh,
shit, no.
God.
God damn it, no! He just popped off the first glass, like, nope, I need to put a little more in here. No, he just topped off the glass and then took another sip out of it. He hasn't finished the glass yet. God damn it.
Were they really that unpleasant to you?
I've been enjoying myself significantly a lot more these last couple of years on the road. Not exactly unpleasant, just... Well, you know, I'm like the family's biggest mistake that's ever happened.
So, insulting, demeaning.
Just sometimes. Not on purpose. They're not wrong when they mention it.
What are they not wrong about?
Me.
So, the fact that you've been able to nigh obliterate groups of enemies is nothing at all?
I've only recently been able to start doing that.
Doesn't matter, you're still able to do that.
I couldn't do that beforehand. Anyway, you guys can obliterate enemies too. Alec took out a fucking dragon. You've taken out goddamn chimeras in goddamn span of a second. I've seen Arissa's caves things face in that shouldn't be able to cave in.
And magic is just like any other weapon. You train and practice and become more proficient.
You can never become more proficient than a wizard, though. And a wizard I am not.
I don't know many wizards that can manage what you've done.
Most wizards wouldn't get themselves into situations I get myself into.
So then wouldn't you say it's more fun this way?
Dangerous, that's for sure. Fun.
So you feel nothing when you wield the arcane and obliterate your
that-
foes.
Isn't it bad to feel like that? I mean, I shouldn't be, like, getting that amount of joy out of it.
You should have pride in yourself.
It's different from pride in accomplishment and feeling the what's it described as, that lust and thrillful battle of crushing your enemies under your foot and enjoying the lamenting of the women or something.
Oh, you just said two different things.
Did I?
Yeah. I take great joy in putting down the enemies that I have. Show of skill. Why would I want to just be... How do I want to push myself, become better than I am. And in each challenge, I see that change. Is that not worth finding some happiness in?
Yeah, I could see how you could find happiness in that, but it's
Okay, so how many of your family members could do what you've been doing?
all of them can easily take out hordes of monsters or something.
You've seen them do it?
Not directly, but I have heard of some of the foes they've vanquished, and well, you don't get into some of the positions they have if you're not able to throw your weight around a little bit.
Arissa huffs and crosses her arms.
Politics and monsters are two different beasts.
Are they? Monsters are a lot more simpler than goddamn politics. That's for fuck's
Well, yeah, you
sake.
can't just kill your political rivals.
God damn, it would be so much easier. Fucking DuPonts.
Z, calm down.
And the Monsantos are even worse. God damn it.
Oh my god, Z, it's okay.
He's taking another drink now.
And I'm calling for a fortitude.
They can remember terrible political memories they had to deal with. Hey, my rage keeps me.
What'd you get?
21.
Alright.
I got a 21 fortitude. My rage gives me strength.
Still
Oh my
going
God.
strong then.
Man, when you finally roll low, you're gonna get slammed dunked.
Shut up. You don't know that.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Because that's what I was raised. And it sounds like some of your family members have never taught that.
Oh no, we've... For the Eldia family, our family comes from humble beginnings. We've been told that one's life is dedicated to the family, that our ultimate goal is to further the honor and pride of the family above all else, above the individual. The family comes first, the individual second. We've pulled ourselves out from nothing, and we have to continue climbing to ever higher heights.
By stepping on everyone then.
Arissa looks at Orin, waiting for an answer.
You don't need to step on everyone to do that.
But do they?
My brother might.
Well, it certainly sounds like he did it with you.
Well, it's natural with siblings. He's
No.
the oldest and the elder. Me.
Mm-mm.
I'm not even a wizard.
No, I've gotten the piss beat out of me by my siblings. Younger and older.
Oh dear
But
God.
But it doesn't result in anything like that.
They can kick your ass? We truly do live in a world with monsters.
Oh my god! Oh god, this is great!
Some of them were able to pick up a little bit quicker with their weapon.
Either case, it's... Either case, we are told and inspired to be like my brother. He is the... I guess the ideal of what a soon-to-be family head is expected to be like.
Sounds pretty shitty.
Yeah, you're better than that.
Sort of falling in line and just being another sheep. Figure out what you want to do. And go for it. Just because it's something that your family's been doing doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
Family above all else, though.
What about Arissa then?
What about Arissa?
How long have you been traveling with her?
Out of character, I think we established like a month or two before? Right, Z, or no?
Yeah, I think, yeah, we
It
like...
was a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like, we did, like...
Well, no, like, I mean, that's a little bit, but it's a decent amount of time. I mean,
Yeah, a decent amount of time, but it's still kind of like, yeah, I kind of just met these people, kind of good, but, you know, like, I'll stick with these people. We, like, I think we cannily put it that we've done, like, maybe one or two, like, maybe small side quests, stuff like that, and that's about it.
Okay.
Before meeting you. I don't know, about a month, maybe two before we met you? Not that long. And before that, I was traveling by myself for quite a while. What is the date anyway today?
I don't bother keeping up with that kind of stuff normally.
Arissa's pretty good about it. God, what's today's date?
The sound of crickets.
Thanks, God.
It's the equivalent of a Thursday.
Oh no, this is definitely a Monday.
Okay.
God left me hanging.
God left.
Right.
God is dead.
If anything, it's more seasonal. You know.
Alright. But yeah, I've been enjoying these travels and adventures. I think I might even actually miss them once it's all over.
So
When I
like
have to go
family
back.
up the road.
Yeah.
I have to go back.
Doesn't mean you have to go back by yourself.
I give this slight feeling you guys wouldn't like it. Nor do I feel like you guys want to be consultants and such.
You don't know what I want.
What's that then, Arissa? What do you want?
It's a mystery. I want you to be okay. I want you to be happy. I've watched you grow through these adventures. You've become your own person. And I love that about you.
Love? Hyperventilate.
Shut up, Elric. You're outside pouting, making dolls.
I haven't changed much at all. The only real thing I've noticed is apparently I'm much better at blowing up shit than I thought I would ever be.
You seem to excel at that.
Yeah, which kind of just proves the point that they're right that sorcerers bring nothing but chaos and destruction, so I'm kind of just
No,
proving them right.
you haven't brought chaos and destruction. I haven't seen you blow up a town yet.
If anything, your magic has brought nothing but a lot of good things. You've saved a lot of people. You've done a lot of good.
Well, it's just, just minor things.
You're right. Finding out that there's a rather large group of hobgoblins looking to destroy an entire region is just a minor thing.
Well, if it wasn't us, it would have been the next set of scouts that they had sent.
And who's to say that they would have been able to have gotten the job done?
Who's to say we would have been able to get the job done?
Well, we're not dead yet.
Yes, hopefully our luck doesn't end, though.
Don't put your stock in luck.
Put it in skill.
Skill, and for you, spells that make things go boom.
Yeah, I was surprised that last one was so potent.
And beyond anything I could ever do.
Me too.
Well, not really. That's the thing about the arcane arts. Anyone can learn them if they have the
No.
mindset for it.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I could probably try to teach you guys some.
Don't even bother.
It could be very convenient at times.
My
I don't think
tutors couldn't
Illyria
even
would
get me to
take-
hardly sit down.
Oh, were you a problem child?
Picturing
I just
Orton
like
as a
being in
child.
the woods.
Orton, sit down at your chair. No, I'm going on an adventure.
So you didn't take up to staying behind a book like me then?
Oh no.
Who would have thought you and me are different? So have you been eating your food at all?
No, not yet.
Why?
Focusing on more important things.
If Alec was here, he'll tell you right now. If Alec was here, he would... Okay, not tell. He would murmur that food is the most important thing.
If Elric was here, he couldn't say anything because he'd be stuffing his face.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I wonder
So
where
what
that
did
idiot
he-
went.
Yeah. I'm wondering where did that idiot go. It's food time. He generally always comes back around food time.
He's pretty upset he upset you, Orin, and I kicked him out of the room. I locked him out. without any of his things.
Not even pants?
Oh, I gave him pants.
Oh, thank God.
None of his weapons, none of his tools, none of his money. Told him he needed to apologize to you first.
So that's why he apologized then.
Oh no, he feels really bad. You should have seen his face. I've
I
never seen him look remorseful, honestly. He's rather upset he upset you this bad.
Alec feels remorse?
Apparently.
Huh. Buck. Honestly, I think I've seen enough of Elric for today as what I've seen already.
I know. Just try to give him a
And
chance.
you want to sleep with that?
Not at all.
Oh, it's that bad, huh?
Arissa rolls her eyes. I don't know, why don't you?
So today I found out so I can destroy bridges and relationships.
I mean, you could always cuddle up with him, Orin.
But he's a guy.
Carissa looks at Orden for a minute. She starts laughing uncontrollably because of earlier.
What? What's so funny?
Absolute straight face.
What are you laughing about, Arissa? I can see how. What's so funny? Orin is staring her down now. He is giving her the evil eye.
Oh god, I'm actually dying, but no, Arissa's freaking dying. She can't even talk. She's laughing too hard. Oh god.
Are you done?
Yes.
No. I'm not here. Just staring at her. Looking over to just order the blank slate and then back to Arissa.
Arissa can't look at either of them without laughing, so she tries to get herself under control and just takes a bite out of her sandwich.
Now who's the one dodging questions, Arissa?
You wouldn't like my answer.
I haven't liked all day today. It can't get that much worse right now.
Apparently, over the course of this, whatever happened, I heard a commotion out in the hallway, and I looked out there and saw Arissa with Elric over her shoulder.
Alright. Bared, or was he covered?
Well, he was mostly covered where it really mattered,
Alright.
but I didn't know if the two of you were trying to spend some time alone and she was interrupting.
No, we don't really hang out much, really.
Looking at the context of the situation, I didn't know if the two of you were, testing the waters as lovers.
Arissa falls on the ground and dies!
Orin just looks at Orin with a face of utter disgust. of like just betrayal and disgust of like why? Why would you ever say that?
E2 Orden.
E2?
Just shrugs.
I'm going back up. He just takes his tray.
No! Arissa gently grabs him, and she's getting her giggles under control.
Owen's just gonna bulldoze Draco with his tray and wine and everything.
Oh, you want
Alright.
to test that? Before I go pick up Rasta, you want to test that?
When do you? How long do you have to leave?
I'll probably have to do it after this roll.
Okay.
So what is it, a strength check?
Strength check. Yep.
Does he get any negatives since he's been drinking?
Oh, for him it's a balance check.
Oh god.
Oh god damn it, please don't.
I rolled a nat 20.
Do I even have to bother?
Yes.
Oh man, that was awesome! That was the best place to get a 20.
A balance? So reflex 21!
You got a 21 on your dex check since you don't have any ranks in balance, I'm assuming?
Oh wait, shit, no, that was a reflex save.
No,
Balance,
no,
balance.
no. This is balance. It's a skill.
Oh.
If you don't have it, it's dex based.
16. Shit.
Okay. Well, I'll say the good news is you don't. Orin doesn't trip and fall,
Yay!
but he ain't getting away.
Okay, so I go.
Are you gonna talk to us later?
I'll talk significantly less than I will if you hold on to me.
Are you gonna shut me out?
I will if you keep holding on to me.
That's not an answer.
Okay, so let go.
Are you gonna shut me out?
What do you mean shut you out? You could probably break down the door if you tried, if you really wanted to.
That's not the point. You're my friend. I want you to know that I'm here for you. Are you going to shut me out?
I don't know.
Are we not friends?
I don't know. Are we?
Arissa, let's go. And she is immediately crying. She's not making any noise, but she's crying. And she very quickly fast walks past you, not giving you a word or an edge or anything, and goes up to her room. And locks the door. Have fun, Ulrich.
Owen shrugs and just heads up to his room now with his plate and everything.
Fill me in on what's going on, honey. I gotta go pick up Dids.
Oh, god damn it.
Right, googly moogly.
Matt's mad now.
Everything's gone to shit.
I'm not mad.
He's a D-word!
Wow! What is
Alright.
friendship?
Okay, so Elric, I'm assuming you're still just working on the figurines.
Yes.
Okay. Is Orin paying attention to what's going on around him?
With regards to Arissa or him just taking his stuff up?
In general.
I guess a little bit. He's more so focusing
Okay.
on not spilling everything.
Okay. As he goes up the stairs, he hears a soft clink right behind him.
He turns around, kind of unknowing what he's about to, expecting He turns around knowing, having an idea of what he's hearing.
Okay. It's Orden.
Hi, Odin. He
It's
just
the
goes back
tone of
upstairs.
hi, Dad.
You don't know that.
And as, you know, Orden tries to go into his room, Orden follows in.
Uh-oh.
Odin? I still? He says, putting down his
Said-
plate and stuff.
If you cannot trust the people you're traveling with, can you call them friends?
If I can't trust the people I'm traveling with, can I call them friends?
Do you trust Orisa?
Yeah?
Do you agree with the sentiment?
I'm a little confused by it, but yeah, I trust her. I trust all three of you guys.
Okay. First roll of the night for the GM, it's a nat 20.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Z,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. Z, uh-oh.
I'm in danger!
Uh-oh.
With the second agreement, Orden basically takes a step forward, brings his arm back, hand closed, and decks Orin in the jaw.
Oh! Oh, you're knocked out, bud.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, it's only subdual damage, but still.
Ah, why?
So let me roll this. 16 points of subdual damage.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
You'd be dead if you were level 1.
Fucking unconscious.
I'll be unconscious if I was level 2 or 3. Ow!
Give me a balance check.
Ow!
Oh no! The back of my mind, I'm going, oh yes!
A balance check, that's a 15.
Okay. You stay on your feet, but you take a step back.
Oh, the fuck!
She's worried about you. And for you to act like that to a friend is unacceptable. You owe her an apology. He turns and leaves.
What the
Leaves the
hell?
door open.
What the hell did I even do? Ow!
You really want to know?
Yes!
You made her cry.
She wasn't crying.
Yeah, she was.
No? I didn't hear anything.
Irregardless, she's trying to be compassionate and look out for you. she's a friend, you don't shut her out. Which is exactly what you've been doing. At which point you close the door.
One's just gonna sit on the bed rubbing his jaw now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a bruise.
Yeah. Ow.
Oof.
The joys of playing D&D and then things get emotional.
Worst day ever. So what's Alec doing?
Elric is quote-unquote polishing up his dolls.
As strange as that might sound, it's accurate
Yeah.
enough. Give me another check. Just do one check this time.
37.
Okay. Yeah, they're, for lack of materials, they're cleaning up rather nicely. And we have to wait for Kitty to return.
Well, let's put it this way. How much time has passed, and since he can see that whole center marketplace, I'm assuming it's deserted.
Because it's dinner time and people are, it's not deserted, but people are starting to basically pack up and, leave, go home.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of pack his doll. I say pack. He's gonna basically move his dolls into a safer position, and he's gonna use the cape as a blanket and cover because it's so long and flaunty. And
Okay. All right then. God damn it.
man, your jaw's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Not even for the next day, for the next week.
It's tender. Cure light wounds. One's gonna use a cure light wounds on himself.
All right.
God damn it. Why is that so damn strong? Isn't it supposed to be a 1d4?
He rolled a 2,
What
and it was a crit. So it did double damage.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait, that's right. It's a D8. That's why I keep this 1d8 for. Quick, guys, what's 5 plus 5 again?
Not even
Man.
respond.
10 points of damage. Mitigated. Ow. Now he only has 6 non-lethal damage.
No, it's subdual damage.
Yeah, non-subdual slash...
Yeah, I thought you said... I didn't hear the non.
Oh, yeah, non-lethal.
Oh.
Ooh. Significantly better now. 2/3 better. Almost. Ow.
Oh, that was only... it's only possible because it was a straight 20. Anything else, it would have been...
It would have been reasonable, but nope. Oh god, it went so bad.
I know.
Jesus Christ, that's why I feel so badly out of control.
As long as Orin realizes how he fucked up.
He's still confused. That's gonna be a fun talk as soon as Kitty gets back of, why the hell do you care about friendship so much? I'm useful to you guys, that's all that matters, right? And then she's gonna understand just how socially inept this poor person is.
I know.
They're like, wait, what do you mean you don't understand French? I never had any. I've just been told that you just need to be useful and that's all that matters. So for him, he just got punched for like not even wondering why the hell she cares about him being a friend. He's so goddamn confused right now. Why the hell he's getting insulted for no goddamn reason?
Well, there's a reason. Ignorance is no defense.
Oh man, wait until Kitty gets home and hears about this.
Yeah. She leaves and it just goes complete shit.
You mean it hadn't already?
Yeah, not this bad. We have Kitty's character. We have a mix of friendship is the most important thing in the world. Or it's like, what is friendship? Why is it important? Recalculating. So how goes doll escorting? So it's not just complete silence.
It's at the point where there's not a whole lot more he can do with what he's got, which is basically nothing.
I can't really advocate. She got that here.
Yeah! It's great, isn't it?
Oh no, the only other option is I just go after Odin and then that's just possible ass.
Ken?
No, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that to pass the time. Let's see what that character development leads to.
Alright.
After tending to his wound and stuff, Owen's going to go head out after Odin. See where he's at.
Alright. Where are you going?
He's going to go head towards his room, where he assumes he's going to be.
Alright.
And he knocks on the door.
Yes.
And here comes another giant fist!
What was that for? Goddamn hurted. Ow.
Door cracks open. You really don't understand.
No, I don't. What? What the hell did I apparently do wrong now?
Door opens up and he motions for Orin to come in.
He comes in, he goes in.
The room has the scent of Gordon's tobacco is currently puffing on the pipe.
That's the
Do you
pleasure for
unders-
Orton. Giving other people pain.
That felt good. Got a smoke after.
No, he's fucking pissed too.
No, I know, but it's
You-
still just...
Nicotine to calm the nerves. Do you know what a friend is?
Someone you like? I
Okay.
guess? Or something?
They're people that are like family members, but they're not related by blood. Laugh, cry, help each other out. Look out for each other. Ring any bells?
Owen just kind of looks to the side a little bit. Is that really what that is?
Yeah.
Is that why Rissa seems to put so much weight into me being her friend or something, apparently?
She cares about you as a person.
But why? Only damn thing a person is useful is how useful they can be to others. That's it. You keep me around because I'm useful and can provide services that you guys can't do.
But why are you not being paid gold for your services?
We are. We split the bounty and rewards we find. Is that not payment?
Person is working with others as a mercenary. They're doing it to get money. There'd be an established amount that they would receive for the job.
You know, it's funny. I imagine Orton just taking a puff, like right before he starts talking every time. And I'm blowing just...
Oh god, I have to explain
Just
everything
about.
to Oh god, I have to explain everything to him.
It's fucking funny, and it's a wicked fucking imagination to have. It's so good. Oh man.
So friends mean something that important then. Something
Yep.
that's almost family, but not family.
In a way, it is family.
Oh, the GM nat 20'd?
Oh god. Hello.
You have a big grin on your face. Okay, what else happened?
Matt Nat 22 attack Orden, and I took 16 points of dual punch damage.
Wait. Did Orden punch Orin?
Yeah.
Yes.
For 16 points of damage!
Oh, did he do that because I cried?
Yes.
Yes. Orden right now
You-
is trying to learn what is friendship.
Wow, I'm honored.
He
Also-
credit that.
Also, Z, take this how you will. I'm not meaning it to be a bad thing. When you said that, I know that's in character. I don't take any of that personally.
I
But
know,
I
you
did start crying in real life. I was like, "Ah!" Like I actually started crying, and Sean's like, "Are you crying?" And I'm like, "Shut up! I'm not taking this personally."
Yeah, he didn't mean it as an, oh, are we friends? It was like,
Well,
oh,
no, that's still hurtful though, Z.
Yeah.
That
He meant
Arissa
it as-
definitely got hurt.
It doesn't matter how you mean it. How it came out is what's important here.
I'm saying
Yep.
me being Kitty, I started crying because it
Yeah.
didn't hurt my feelings, but it hurt my feelings out of character. I guess.
don't worry. Owen is being taught exactly what friendship apparently is now, because he did not know.
Oh God.
No, honey,
He
it's
got-
fun.
I'm honored.
It's funny, honey, because I forget what Z said exactly, but after, like right after that, all you heard was silence, and then.
Uh-oh.
And then he started laughing, and I told Z, "Uh-oh."
Oh
I'm in danger, Smack.
no. For 16 some dual damage? F yeah, you're in danger. Holy cow, he hit you hard.
I
And
used
it
to
was-
cure light wounds on it. I'm still hurting.
And it was a called shot to the jaw.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna swell. Ooh.
Cure wounds for a reason.
Ow. Oh, Orden's so sweet.
So, family, but not family.
At least where I'm from, family, you look out for each other and help each other.
That sounds nice. Family here is just who can be useful to who.
So my advice, you want a family that doesn't treat you like trash? Look at the group.
Look at the room. He looks
The
around.
group.
So what, do you view me as like a friend as well or something?
Yeah,
But why?
you're completely socially awkward. But you try to do your best.
I'm not that awkward.
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
You look like a fish trying to find water.
I feel like a fish out of water.
Big oof.
All of this is different from what I know.
So I'm learning.
When you say I have a chip on my shoulder, you mean...
Well, based on what you said, it sounded like your family did not treat you like family. They treated you as a disposable pawn. You were browbeat.
Yes, that's what I am. I am disposable.
You're a person.
I'm a sorcerer.
And I kill stuff with a sword.
But killing stuff with swords is natural. I'm unnatural.
Think this strength is natural?
Ask your jaw again.
You do seem to be pretty stronger than most people.
Yeah. It's one of the gifts I was born with. Just like yours is sorcery.
I wouldn't really say it's a gift.
Well, chin up.
I can't, it's broken right now.
Didn't hit you that hard. I could fix it though.
We were laughing, I'm sorry.
I don't know. It hurt pretty goddamn fucking hard.
Because I was trying to get through to you that you screwed up.
Could have probably been more peaceful ways to do it.
I'm not a peaceful person.
Noted.
Rissa tries to take care of us as best she can. Because of your actions and what you said, you basically spat in her face.
Wasn't trying to, I was just asking. Wait, are we friends?
So you need to go talk to her. You need to apologize. I'd recommend groveling. You need to talk with her about it. And answer her truthfully.
Alright. I'm gonna get up now.
He's
Sure.
just kind of hanging out where he's been the whole time, near the window.
You really aren't gonna just cast me aside when I'm not longer useful?
No.
This feels different, for sure.
People are not tools. Tools can be upgraded and replaced, not people.
I'm a person? Well, I guess I'll try to keep that in mind then. Owen's gonna head back to his room. He's just gonna grab the whole fucking bottle, and then he's gonna head over to Arissa's room and knock on the door.
He hears some shuffling and a lot of sniffling, and it gets really tense and awkward. And she says, "Just a minute," and her voice is really effed up because she's been doing nothing but crying uncontrollably. And she's trying to like wipe her face real quick and, fix her hair. And she cracks the door open about 3 or 4 inches.
Hi, Arissa. We need to talk, apparently?
If you don't want to talk, we don't have to.
No, I think we need to talk, he says as he just kind of rubs his chin again.
Even after using the healing magic, it's still a bit puffy. There are indications that there'll still be a bruise there.
Can Arissa possibly put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah.
Oof. She, slowly opens the door and lets him in.
He heads inside.
She closes it quickly.
Warren looks for a place to just sit down, a spare chair or something.
You can sit on the bed if you want.
Alright, he just walks over there and just sits down, just watching her, then not, as he just kind of looks around, not really knowing what to do. So, apparently I've upset you, it seems?
She just looks at him exacerbated. Her face is messed up, not in the same way as his is. It's all red, her eyes are puffy, there's like water just all over her face, on the front of her dress, like, she's effed up. And she just stares at him like, are you for real right now?
Fucking damn it, Sean!
Oh my god!
You didn't replace Jack Smith ordered instead and put a helmet over it.
Oh my god.
I came here to tell you I'm sorry. Apparently I gave the wrong impression on what I meant or said. Apparently I spit in your face with my answer if we were friends. Or something.
Are you apologizing or are you doing what you're told?
Both. Right now. Because I honestly don't know what the hell I'm still trying to fully wrap my head around it. So apparently being someone's friend means they're important to you, that they're more than
Yes.
just someone useful, then
What I've been trying to convey this whole time we've been traveling, yes. When I call you my friend, you're not useful to me per se. You're my friend. You're my companion. Oh my.
fucking goddamn it! Ugh. God damn it, Sean, stop shitposting for 5 minutes!
No! Fuck you! This is how it feels, motherfucker!
Oh, so this is what it's like on the other side. Huh.
But no, I figured you would have learned that by now, but I guess I failed in that regard. Especially if you don't think we're friends. Which is fine, I guess. If you don't want me to talk to you anymore, or get in your business, or whatever, that's,
I don't mind that, it's just... How do you How do I... How do I... The woods are failing me right now. He just takes a drink of the bottle. As far as I can recall, I never had anyone that I would ever call or consider a friend. I just kind of grew up with the idea that a person's value is just how useful they can be, and that's that. That's what matters, is how useful you can be. I'm a sorcerer. I am of no use to my family. So, you discard like trash. You discard what's not useful.
They're trash.
I just kind of went along that when you guys picked me up, I was apparently useful for you guys, and you were just kind of keeping me along until I stopped being useful, and you found a wizard who could replace me.
No. When I call you my friend, when I say I care about you, that means I care about you as a person. As who
Why?
you are as a unique being.
Why do you care about me as a person?
Because I do.
But why though? What?
Why does there have to be a reason?
You don't do stuff without a reason.
That's not true.
There's always some sort of logic or rhyme or reason behind something.
We've traveled together, we've become close, at least on my end, we became friends. Kinda looks at the ground. We have fun, we laugh, you're interesting, you're your own person, so you bring your own perspective to things. You have your own thoughts, feelings, dreams. And it just so happens we just kind of mesh well. We're friends.
All of this is very complicated.
Nobles make everything complicated.
No, it's rather simple. Just be
If it was
useful
simple, you'd know.
Just be useful to other people. That's it.
That's not what it is. And your family should be condemned to the depths of the underworld for teaching you that.
They're not wrong.
They're very wrong. And I'm sure Orden told you that. As she gently points, but does not touch his jaw. He really roughed you up, huh?
Yeah? Where the fuck does he get that goddamn strength from?
Arissa smiles a little bit. He's our friend. That's why he hurt you.
He hurt me because he's my friend, and friends are like family but not family, who also hurt you. Okay,
Friends have your back. No,
I'm seeing how
no.
this looks together.
You are hard-headed. You don't listen to words. And Orden's not much for... I'm sure he could be very articulate, but he likes getting to the point. I'm sure he figured slugging you in the face was a better lesson than just trying to talk to you about it.
I don't want to admit he might be right about that.
Did it hurt?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's
It
how I
still
feel
hurts.
right now. That's
But why?
what you saying that did to me. No. We're supposed to be friends, or I thought we were. For you to say that... That hurt.
I was like asking if we were friends. Like
That
if...
shouldn't be a question.
It
We've
is
saved
if you
each
don't
other's
see-
lives, we've had each other's backs, we've been traveling together, we've been having fun.
I've been useful to you.
You've been more of a detriment than anything, if we're gonna be honest. But she smiles when she says that.
That's not
You're
the
my
first
friend
time I've
now.
heard that.
But we don't keep you around because you're useful or not, Orin. You're our friend, our traveling companion. Even when you fail spectacularly, we can all have a laugh about it and joke and all learn from it and move on.
Until it
We've
gets
all
one of us
failed
killed.
spectacularly.
Yeah, we'll
Well-
joke about it until I get us killed.
Elric's more likely to get us killed than, you.
Mm,
Tell me I'm wrong. You can't.
I'm not. I'm not even going to try. You're not wrong.
Friends are friends. You know, when you're traveling with us, if I can assume anyway, maybe I shouldn't, but don't you get that, like, feeling of just happy?
Yeah, I've enjoyed our journey so far.
Well, if you get the feeling
Don't really
I think
enjoy
you're
the
feeling,
circumstances we're in right now, though. That's for
well,
fuck's
I
sake.
don't think anybody likes it, but I digress. That feeling you're feeling, if it's what I think you're feeling, that's what friendship does. Friendship makes you feel that way.
I've been feeling a lot of things lately, and it's all confusing as fuck.
It's hard when you move away from home and you've never been outside before.
It's hard dealing with people who like you, apparently, or view you as friends.
Yes, we're friends. Get used to saying that.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Even Alec?
Yes, but I would definitely ask him first. She
You seem
laughed.
hesitant about that one.
I just don't like to speak typically on behalf of other people. But I'm sure he views you as a friend too. That's why he messes with you so much. It's friendly jest.
Oh, is that what it is?
Usually, until you guys both get a little too heated, but that happens with friends sometimes too.
Alec reminds me a lot of my brother.
That troubles Orissa. Do you feel like Elric belittles you a lot?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes it feels like I haven't even left Tom. In all honesty. Am I doing that opening up thing you wanted?
Yes, but I don't want you to do it against your will either. As far as Elric, sometimes he is digging into you, and that's why I get angry with him and do the things I do, but mostly he's playing with you. He's trying to have banter, friendly jests.
Alright, banters and jest. That. I can
And
understand
usually
that.
you do really well. You both have banter back and forth, and you both laugh even if you don't want to, and it's playful.
Alright. Banter, so that's what. Alright. So what do you want to know, Arissa?
How did
Since
they
I-
hurt you? I'm serious.
You're gonna have to be specific when you say they. Who specifically?
Her eyes get big. Did they all hurt you?
My whole family?
Yes?
that not that common?
No! That's really uncommon and really bad. Even among nobles, like, jeez.
Oh!
Arissa gets up, walks over to Orin, and just gives him a big hug. She doesn't let go. She just sits there and hugs him because this poor baby.
I thought you said you weren't gonna hold on to me again for the rest of the night.
I'm not stopping you from going anywhere, but you need this. This is called a hug.
I know what a hug is, they're rare and far between. My family's
Well-
not that bad.
You're gonna start getting a lot more of these, okay?
But why?
This is me showing my friendship to you, that I care about you.
Alright.
She finally lets him go, but she
I
stays
thought that's
close.
what couples did together.
No, friends do it too.
All of this is so much different than what it was in my books.
Wow, you really have been kind of trapped at your house or estate or whatever it's called your whole life, haven't you?
I mean, I was technically allowed to go outside at times in the yard and the gardens, but I was just
That's
kind
not going outside, though. That's not existing with other people.
No, when they found out that I actually had some potential, I just was automatically started being groomed to start becoming a wizard. It's our family tradition.
Why do you think being a sorcerer is useless? I think it's fantastic. You're very talented.
I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard.
Wizards are annoying.
Rissa,
Arissa makes a face.
Rissa, you do know the difference between sorcerers and wizards. Do
Yes.
you?
Wizards frequently came through my town. They're obnoxious. They think they know everything. They
They
want
do.
to know everything. And they're all powerful and all great. And I freaking hate them. They're obnoxious.
They're not wrong, though.
Yes, they are. Nobody knows everything. And just because they know a bunch of spells doesn't mean they know a lot about life.
Wizards inspire to know everything. I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But acting like you're better than everybody else because of that is wrong. A lot of the ones I've met have been that way.
And so a good amount of my family would also fall under that category then.
Yes. Which doesn't surprise me since they were so cruel to you that they're those kind of people.
They weren't that cruel. I mean,
Cruel is cruel.
I had a shelter of my home. I had shelter, I had food. I had a chance to go to one of the arcane universities until I blew that chance, but they provided everything more than most common folk will ever have in their life. That doesn't sound cruel to me.
It is cruel. They provided for you physically, but not emotionally. That's what family's supposed to do.
Emotions are supposed to be kept under control.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah!
You're a person. You have
I'm
feelings.
a sorcerer!
Okay, you're a person.
I'm a sorcerer. You have to keep your emotions control. If not, you will lose control of your magic, and it can consume you.
I get that, but you're not a doll. You're a person.
I'm a
Shadow, no.
Chris.
Oh my god, Sean, are you actually?
No.
Okay. It's okay to have feelings. It's normal.
I know it's normal to have feelings, it's just... How do I... They feel really... like, really intense whenever it actually... I can't keep them under control, like... Like, imagine, like, your body was made of, like, thread, and, like, it's just... wants to burst everywhere.
Well,
But when it
emotion.
bursts, you can... you know, possibly destroy, hurt, set on fire, or kill, or just destroy and cause havoc if you can't keep it from bursting. It's chaotic, wild, and I need to control it as best I can. Because I'm a danger just existing.
Harissa laughs.
What?
You're not a danger for existing, you silly boy.
Yes, I am.
Yes, emotions can be intense sometimes, especially if it's like anger or sadness. But they can bring other good things too. And you should be able to, you know, especially with like your temper or something. You should always work to keep that under control. But you're not going to be able to do that all the time. You're a person, Orin. You gotta have an outlet sometimes. Doesn't mean you have to hurt other people, but you're a person. You can't just bottle it all up forever, or you'll explode.
I have already exploded.
Well,
That's why I know what I'm talking about.
Well, and you'll take the rest of us with you if you do it like that.
I'd rather not. It's a good thing no one was really hurt the first time.
That's why you have to have an outlet.
I kind of have an outlet.
And what's that?
He goes and motions to his loot.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, if I kind of like get into like a meditative sort of state of mind, it helps me calm and just kind of put whatever the hell's running through me in like a tangible way. I've always kind of found it calming. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm probably seems to be good at it. In between studying and lessons and stuff, I always kind of just took to it to help ease myself.
Maybe you should do that a little more then. I know you do it on occasion since we've been traveling, but
Well, yeah,
honestly, not very often.
well, yeah, I mostly use it because, hey, music people like music and you can pay, and it helps pay for rooms and stuff. It's useful to do.
Why don't you do it just for the sake of doing it?
He just shrugs.
Eh. We're friends.
Why do you want to be friends with a mess up, though?
Because I
A
don't
very
think you're a mess up.
potential volatile mess up.
I don't think you're a mess up.
Well, that makes one of us then. does it ever get easier? Because all the
To
time,
what?
it always feels like I'm like. Have you ever swam in water without knowing how to swim before?
Yeah, my grandpa threw me in. That's how I learned how to swim real quick. Ursa makes a face.
Oh. But he was on standby to get you out, right?
Oh, of course. My
Alright.
grandfather is wonderful.
Hmm.
Yes, friendship becomes easier over time.
Oh no, yeah, friendship, but I mean like just being out here existing and stuff, because it was just, it feels like every day is me just trying to keep my head above the water every day. I really don't think I have a handle on it yet. Some days the water's though calmer and it's easier, but is any of this making sense?
Yes. None of us have a handle on it, Orion. We all just do our best from day to day. Some things become a lot easier, and then sometimes there will still be bad stuff happen, but you just take it one step at a time. And we'll be here for you. That's another part of friends.
Friends.
Yes.
Can't really say I've ever had friends before.
Well, you have for a little bit now. But
Yeah, but
yes.
it took me until now to apparently A, know what they were, and B, that I had them.
Well, you have them.
Are you gonna be okay with all that crying you're doing?
I'll be fine. Knowing you're okay help.
Because you care about me.
Yes.
And
Very
that
much
in turn makes you feel better.
Yeah, because I know you're okay.
God damn, this is fucking complex and confusing.
You'll get used to it.
It was a lot simpler when it was just the library, me, and the books. And just trying to avoid everyone else. Just so I didn't get in the way of something. Or become a hindrance.
She pats his shoulder.
He just does the same? Is this why you always seem just so excited about friendship and stuff?
Yeah,
Brings you joy?
it does.
I always thought it was strange why you kind of just focused on it so much this whole time.
Friends are important.
So does everyone see me as a friend then?
Like I said, you'll
Odin
have to
seems
ask
to,
them, but
and you seem to.
like I said, you'll have to ask them, but if I had to bet money on it, I'd say they do.
Friends.
Yes.
Alright, and is this like a lover? Is there anything you need to specifically do for maintaining friendships? Like you do relationships?
Just be there for them, help them out, and maybe if you feel like they're upset or sad or something, let them know you're there for them.
Alright, be there for them and like just hang around them like how you do and just cling on to them.
I mean, you don't have to cling if you don't want to, but just enjoy their company and know that they enjoy your company. Friends help each other out when they need it, and they tell them the truth.
You should
That's
always
why,
just tell the truth, normally.
Well, that's why Orden probably gave you some tough love there.
Maybe that's just what my family's been doing, is that
No,
extra tough love then.
no.
Why no?
Your family has been cruel.
Not that, it's mostly my brother.
So he's to blame.
You know, big brothers and there's me in the way.
Remember, that's not normal. That's bad.
He's the head of the household. He comes first.
And I don't give a flying flipstick.
Flipstick.
Yes.
I think the word you're looking for is fuck.
I don't care what his rank or title or standing or whatever is. You judge a man on his works, not his title.
He's still then above me then.
No, he's far below you.
No, his work is excellent, preceding. Yes.
His work is cruel and unforgiving and unloving.
It's... What was... You need to crack some eggs to make an omelet. That's what he used to say.
You don't do that to people, Orin. Anyway. Arissa gently claps her hands together and then gives Orin another hug so he can get used to this.
Is that way you can like hug from the side instead?
No.
Well, your boobs keep touching me and it's kind of awkward. Well, I think it is.
She gently flicks his nose when she pulls away.
Ow.
I said gently, it didn't hurt.
It's all tender right now.
I'm sorry. You want me to heal it for you?
Hey, Orden, do it again. I wasn't there.
Oh,
God.
that would be appreciated and
Okay.
useful.
We don't use the word useful.
But
No more.
you don't get stuff that's not useful.
Just no more using that word, okay?
But
Friends. I'm doing this because I'm your
you
friend.
don't consider your pots and pans friends, do you?
No, but I abuse them pretty bad. I just clean them up afterwards. You're a person, not a pot. Well, let's see. We set them on fire. I cut on them. I put a bunch of food in them. I burn them. I scrub them. It's not very nice.
Good thing we got you those new ones.
Yeah, I think they'll serve quite well. I'm excited to try some new dishes for y'all.
Alright. When do you want to head back on the road and get to that barrier? I was going to say we head out tomorrow, but I feel tired already today. And it's not even that late.
I don't blame you. We still gotta find Elric, too. We'll talk about it as a group.
Oh
probably
god,
during
fuck. Did he
breakfast.
disappear again?
I mean, I haven't seen him since I had him go apologize to you, so I have no idea where that boy went. That was hours ago.
Give me an hour, I'll find out where that dumbass
No, no,
went.
He'll come home. Just let
Oh,
him go.
kind of like that stray
Power or
dog
whatever
that I
he's
left
doing.
food for.
Arista tries really hard not to laugh.
It was in the same spot.
No, Arista uses her magic to heal up Warren.
Alright.
Roll the dice.
Wait, which spell?
Okay. Been a while. I'm going to use.
A cure light wounds would be just fine.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Unless you really
No,
didn't get healed that much.
No, he healed himself a little bit.
Okay. Let me look that up in the book real quick. Honey, why do you have your hand up in the air?
It's
Do you have a
1d8
question?
plus 5.
Please don't say that. I already have to deal with that even though I'm fucking 27.
Yes, Alec, you may talk to the room now. You have been given permission.
Oh god, I'm dying.
No, don't.
No, don't die, no. My
Don't.
friend.
My Lord Frederick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's 1d8 plus 5. I remember it
Because
because I just had
caster
to
level's
use it.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you're above caster level 5.
Yes.
So it wouldn't be plus 5?
No, it caps it.
Okay. Okay. So that would be 12.
Hooray! I'm in the positives now. Does the pain go away?
Honey, were you trying to figure out what 7 plus 5 was? God damn it!
Shut up! Don't call me out like that.
Okay,
Yes.
so what happens if I get plus non-lethal damage now? Do I feel better than I was
No, it
beforehand?
just caps out.
Okay, I don't feel painful now, at least.
Correct.
Hooray, the pain has gone away. He says that in character. Alright, Thank you, Rissa. You're very appreciated.
Well, thank you.
You're a good friend. And he
Yeah.
pats her on the shoulder?
She gives the kind of a funky smile and she just gives him another hug. Friend.
Why do I feel like I'm in even more danger than I was beforehand?
Here. I know it's gonna take you some time, Orin. Far more than I guess I anticipated, but we're here for you. Try to put at least a little faith in us. And if you have questions or you need to vent or something, talk to one of us. Take it slow.
Alright then, I guess. I'm slowly starting to realize my childhood is a lot different than what's apparently considered normal then?
Yes, very.
I knew it was different from being a noble, but apparently it's different from even being nobles. At least according to Orden.
I'm gonna put it to you plain, Orin. I grew up quite poor, but I was happy. The fact you grew up in such a lavish lifestyle and grew up not happy, that should say leaps and bounds about your childhood.
Not everything needs to be happy.
That's what family's supposed to be there for. You should feel safe and loved and not judged. That's what family's supposed to be.
I kind of grew up learning that you put the family before yourself. Will you? I told Odin this, and I guess I'll tell you because you seem to want to know. It's my family. We're not that big. We came from humble beginnings, and our history has been all of my fathers and ancestors building and building to take the family to higher goals and a higher status. That is our life's goal and work is to give it all and make us reach to greater heights like our forebrothers have done beforehand. And it's expected from me and all my other siblings to do the same.
That's not normal.
Is it?
No. But here, like I said,
I have to say
it's low.
it always seemed very stressful, but
And it shouldn't be.
then again, I'm not my brother. He's able to handle it all perfectly well.
I bet he's not.
I don't know how he does it.
Well, here, Orin. I think we both need to get some sleep. Just take some baby steps with all this feeling and friendship stuff, okay?
It's gonna be hard, especially if I don't let it leak out. You do know the difference between a sorcerer, though, right? Than a wizard?
Yes.
Okay, and what's the difference?
You're fueled by an angry rage monster. Not really, but I'm simplifying it. If you don't keep your head on your shoulders, you could end up doing something quite devastating.
Yeah, our power comes from. My power comes from. Apparently, my
bloodline, right?
blood. Yeah, my
Yeah.
blood. My cursed blood. It's
not cursed.
I don't know when you can. When.
I know you set a lot of stuff on fire, but you're not cursed.
I know, but usually it's hobgoblins and stuff like that. When it's almost your fiance, then it becomes a lot worse.
You have a fiance?
I had a fiance.
Oh. I'm sorry.
She was from a very prestigious family as well, so yeah, that's the whole reason I'm here, actually.
Was she even nice? Did you even like her?
Oh yeah, she was very beautiful, a very fine lady indeed.
I don't care how pretty she was. Did you like who she was? Was she kind? Was she funny? Could you guys talk about the same things? Did you get along?
What does that matter about it? It was a marriage that could have helped the family significantly, and I fucked it up.
We'll talk more about this later, okay, Orin?
Okay.
Go get some rest, alright?
Do do you want to talk about your stuff now, I guess?
We'll talk while we're traveling. I don't mind talking in front of everybody else about my childhood and stuff like that.
And this is... I'm not gonna be a burden on you guys?
No.
Really, really?
Really, really. And besides, if one of us, not just you, but if one of us starts dragging the team down, the other three of us, mostly Orden, but the rest of us will pick the other one up and keep carrying on until you feel better. That's what
Orden's
friends
really
do.
been... Orden's been like a goddamn boon, hasn't he? How the hell does he just have his... He makes it seem so goddamn easy.
I'm sure he had to work very hard for all the stuff he does.
But how?
I don't know, why don't you ask him?
Wouldn't that seem like silly or something? Like you should just know how to do it?
No.
Wait a minute.
You should actually try to have a one-on-one conversation with Orden sometimes. He's pretty understanding. And he's patient.
I think I might have just had an epiphany, actually. It's like this friendship and all that other life and living stuff is it like a spell where you need to understand the components, the procedures and stuff, and that's how you succeed at it?
I mean, I guess it most certainly helps, but...
It's just
I
a
guess
matter of
not
actually
really.
finding out what you need to do, what gestures and words you need to say.
There's not certain things you need to do, besides maybe some tact sometimes, but
What's tact?
just exist, Orin. Just be you. For better or worse, be who you are.
And who am I?
That's a question you're gonna have to figure out.
Ugh, God.
She pats him on the shoulder. There. Like I said,
I don't
get
know if
some
it's
sleep.
better or worse than it was beforehand.
go
Seems
get
even
some
more
sleep and
confusing.
take it one step at a time.
Do you want some? He just holds her out the bottle.
No, I don't drink. Those dwarves made me feel so bad.
Why?
Eh,
What's wrong with... Does Alara have something against alcohol?
not particularly. I just don't quite like alcohol.
Is it the
I don't
taste?
like what it does to people when they drink too much.
Oh, like father.
Orisa gets an undescribable look on her face for just a moment. And Orin will only see it if he was looking at her before she puts a mask on, metaphorically. And she smiles at him. And she suggests again that he go to sleep. And she even says she's tired.
Alright, and... Hey, Alyssa, whenever you... what's the... Try not to body Elric when he wakes you up and accidentally pulls your hair. No, wait, no. No, change that. Make sure you body him extra hard into the floor and the wall, since that seems to be how you react to people waking up next to you.
It's 'cause my hair got pulled. But he's gonna get his lumps whenever he shows back up.
I didn't pull your head. I tried to get out without disturbing you, and it just...
I know, but I
Okay.
didn't know that. I was dead asleep, and then suddenly,
And then suddenly, I'm being tossed into a wall and then on the floor.
I said
And
I was
audience in the
sorry.
background laughing at me.
I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to.
And then you took the bed for me just to put salt in the wound, so to speak.
I'm sorry.
You say that, but...
No, I am. I was just tired. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I'll try to be more mindful.
How can there be so much ancient be in such a little small package?
I ask myself the same thing sometimes. But no, shoo. I'm tired.
I don't know, this seems really comfortable as he just slowly stretches out and starts laying across the bed.
Orisa goes to take his room then.
No, my stuff. He gets up.
Good night, Orin.
Good night, Orisa. Sorry for apparently the misunderstanding of my existence.
I forgive you for your words.
He turns around and then he just casts a prestidigitation to just rosen her cheeks up a little bit, brighten up her hair, and clean up her robes.
No.
Mean.
She hugs him. Thank you.
He's already left.
No, you get a hug.
He scurries off.
No.
He can't scurry off fast enough. She has a higher movement speed by a bit.
That is
Walls
true.
can get in the way.
So she closes the door very slowly. DM, what is in the room specifically besides the bed and like the wash basin and stuff?
There'd probably be would be a small writing desk. The room has a window opposite the door. Bed, dresser, wash basin, small desk. Eh.
What, does the bed have bedposts or what?
No, it's not that fancy of a bed. It's doesn't even really have a, there's technically a headboard and a footboard, but they don't rise up per se. It's just it's a simple bed. Well taken care of, but
Alright. She very slowly closes the door. And, she gets that look on her face again. She looks around the room a little bit and mulls over whether or not she wants to pay for property damage. She decides that's not a good idea. So she leaves her room and goes outside. Like outside the place and everything.
okay. Where to?
She's going to mosey on over to, oh my gosh, this map is freaking out. Okay.
Yes, the map is huge.
Yes, I'm having a hard time with it.
Big map is big.
Okay, so... Perfect. Can I get in and out of this gate up here without trouble, or would I, like, have issues? Like, going out for a minute and coming back?
Why not go to this gate instead? It's
Oh yeah, I
closer.
could go to that one.
It's closer.
Like, are the guards gonna harass me, or...
Will the gods really be able to stop you is the question.
Well, I want to be able to just leave and come back.
Well, you have to ask them.
Okay. Marissa goes over there to do just that. If she can just walk outside for a minute because she needs to blow off some steam so she can come back.
Owen's gonna go back to eating dinner.
Which by this point has probably cooled off a fair bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still... Is it coldish?
Yeah.
Room temperature.
Okay, kind of Luke-ish. It's still enjoyable. He finishes up his sandwich and the rest of his meal.
At the gate.
That motherfucker cold by now.
Well, no, because the building isn't really cold per se. Yeah, correct.
That motherfucker lukewarm now.
It's mildly uncomfortable. It's the worst, isn't it, Sean? Your cheesy fries are slightly cooled.
No, because I like when the cheese solidifies a little bit. Because the
Oh.
inside is all melty and gooey, and it's...
What happens when it's solidified to its solid completely?
So then I don't have to worry about it dripping off the fry.
God damn it.
Yeah, Sarissa asks if she can leave for a moment and come back. She's gonna stay right in the area.
Hey, Sean.
Don't see why that'd be a problem.
Thanks,
up?
sir.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you actually appreciate a giant cheese wheel for the wedding?
Don't do that.
I'm
Okay,
going to
so
do
we're
that.
gonna have to send you something later. And Kitty denied me already.
Oh.
It is a wedding cake made out of wheels of cheese stacked on top of each other.
Oh, decorated? Was it
Yeah.
a cheesecake?
It's a cheesecake.
Yeah. Like actually cheese made a cheesecake?
Like
cheesecake?
actually cheese, not cheesecake.
Oh, so an actual giant stack of
It's-
cheese made into a cake.
No, it's wheels of cheese stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
No.
How much?
Who's on first? Let's get to it once the session's over with.
Yeah. Okay, so Arissa goes out here to this big tree,
Okay.
and she's just gonna start punching the snot out of this thing.
Alright.
And she has a pretty wicked look on her face, and she's glad nobody sees it, because she knows all too well about unchecked tempers. She is livid.
She's a tsundere.
Oh no, she's poised to kill at this point. She knows that's not a good thing. Illyria would not have any of that.
Give me a Constitution check.
Alright.
Not a save, just check.
Mhm. Uh, 19.
Okay.
And she did take her gloves off for this.
Alright. So a little over an hour, almost an hour and a half of time passes as the tree is turned into a punching bag. And after expelling most of the anger by this point,
Mhm.
Arissa is effectively drenched with sweat.
What are her fists looking like? She was punching tree bark. That's not very productive.
The tree is in worse shape.
I don't know.
By this point, as a monk, her hands are pretty tough.
Okay.
Maybe not tougher than iron, but
Yeah.
but tougher than wood.
And there are some indentations on the tree itself.
She gets done. Kind of sits there huffing and puffing, breathing for a minute. Because she was just going at it. She keeps her gloves in her pocket. Because no point in putting them on anyway. She's all sweaty and gross. She makes her way back to where they're staying. Vowing to herself, if she ever meets Orin's family, they're dead. So yeah, what are you two boys doing? Elric, you've been quiet a while.
Yeah, he's worked on dolls and now getting ready to sleep for the night.
Outside?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna try to come back and see if I'll let you in?
Nope.
He's just a hobo now, just sleeping outside.
His
in the
knowledge
forest.
is with his stuff.
You're an idiot.
So his survival instincts kicked in.
Girlfriend kicked me out. Me caveman now.
Me roam my streets. Me roam my streets. Meet city survivors.
Overcome, improvise, adapt.
Oh my god.
I have created dolls to eat when I get hungry.
Barbaric.
You see him eating, he's sitting in a tree eating some leaves for the sustenance and water.
Yeah, no, he turned in way early because 2 reasons. 1, he's gonna stave off his stomach. 2, he's going to wake up early to make 7 more and then try and sell them off.
Shouldn't he eat?
Girlfriend won't let me back home. Gotta peddle dolls on the streets to survive.
What sort of Slavic shit is this?
Yeah, like what the heck? Sean, just come back.
Sean's fucking going full Ludo over here. He's gonna come back with a spider,
Christ.
fucking spider and hawk companion. He lives lives with a potato sack eventually. He's grown a beard and everything.
I am the machine!
Oh dear God.
Well, see, I guess you gotta do stuff now. I did plenty.
Alright,
I'm gonna probably destroy your family, but you're not gonna know that.
yeah.
That whole conversation, especially that end part about your dad, that upset her more than she will ever tell you. She's out for blood.
But why?
Because
Olivia would-
friendship is magic. Also,
Yes, I am magical.
passion is a form of love. Rage is passion.
Doubt. After Owen's done with his meal and drinking a little bit,
Fortitude save.
of course. Oh shit! It landed right on my. Oh god! Please no, please. Fuck!
It's a 1.
Is it a 1?
Will you believe? Would you have pity on me and say it's a 7?
No.
It's less than 2.
So Orin finishes his meal, has another drink, and passes out. At least he's in his own room this time.
Oh my god!
God!
Holy shit!
Is the door still open or did it get closed? I assumed I closed it, but it's unlocked. Fuck. Someone's just passed out in the chair, in the desk. Just empty food and a half-chunky bottle of wine next to him.
God damn it! Why do I have to do? Now I have to come up with something.
Rippity doo dah day.
I sent you a PM, Matt.
Well, I was going to have Owen give the rest of the drink to Orin, but he didn't get up from the drink, so...
Nah, fuck it! Take it down!
Like, I'm gonna give this to Orin. He's been a good friend.
Feelings too strong, pass out.
Too tired. It all came
Oh my
in at
God.
once. It finally just all
Alright.
hit him at once.
Well, as I said, at this point, it's probably late enough that Kitty's gonna turn into a pumpkin if she doesn't scurry off soon.
Yeah, that's probably a good. As much as I hate it.
Pumpkin? You already
It was a
got
joke,
roasted though,
dude.
didn't you?
Yeah, but I have work tomorrow. See, we usually stop at 8, and it's 7:30 now. But like, I don't think we'd find a good segue. I guess.
We can find one. Come on, we haven't done this for a while. Push
I
it
know!
late. Push it late.
Hey, Mister, getting the tiles redone. Technically, the last cancellation was your fault because I would have gotten back in time from the health and wellness thing. So,
I was here last week, wasn't I?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Did you
God!
see? Did you hear that anger? Oh, I'm glad I didn't stop recording yet.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was because we had to help
It was
move
your mom's
chairs.
birthday stuff.
Yeah, moving all the chairs and then going out to lunch, and so I couldn't get here in time. I got here late, like around this time. We could have continued.
You know, the
No.
week before
That's
that
not
was
gonna happen.
Tulsa.
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
14.
And then I
Oh,
forget
well.
what happened the week before that.
Matt has to fuck out.
Oh yeah, he was exhausted.
Yep.
Is this Arissa's final form? The
No, I'm
steps
just
of
saying,
fate?
you know, no, if it's gonna escalate, it's like, let's put on something a little bit more appropriate than Saruta Baruta.
Can you put my dice up too, honey?
Where does your dice go?
The red one goes with the other red ones, and the pink and black ones go between the pink and maroon ones. I'm coming.
So the day has involved Owen has figured out what
His
is
face
friendship.
hurts.
And Arissa has made a vow of vengeance.
Now it's fitting the music. And Alec has become some sort of elven Slav who's peddling wooden dolls on the street to eat.
God,
Right?
Jesus
Mom, what
Christ.
is wrong with you?
I'm adapting.
You're being weird.
He doesn't
Well,
know what to
weird.
do. He no longer has his stuff.
You could have
You
just
could
sat
go
up
back
and...
and
You could have
just gone and asked.
He doesn't know how mad Arissa is, and doesn't
So you're-
know if like he's even allowed to come back anymore.
Oh god, he's as bad as Owen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
I agree.
Oh god.
I didn't say he was, or wasn't.
Oh god.
Yeah, So next weekend we have to deal with Elric.
We gotta find Alec again.
What you buying, stranger?
Hey, I got something for you. Opens up cloak and flashes off.
Gets arrested.
Fuck.
I was just giving out good wood.
Oh my god.
Hey ma'am, you want some good wood? He opens up the cloak. It's him just sitting there like, oh dear God.
Get off me, pigs! You're barking up the wrong tree!
Oh my god.
Fucking
Jesus
Slavic
Christ.
elephant wood panel squatter. God damn it.
Okay. You know, we'll say friendship is worth 1200 XP.
Yeah.
Hey! God, it's been so long since we've been able to do this.
I don't know if I get that.
You got experience for crafting the dolls.
I've been making dolls all day.
Yeah, you got that much for doll crafting.
And feeling regret. And feeling emotions besides hunger. You gain this bonus RP and EXP.
Hey, look, man. I don't feel the hunger. The monster inside of me does. Demons.
387 then? Solid?
I just said, yeah. How close are you to next level then?
9,000.
Not bad.
Excuse me.
Oh, that might be a good gift for Matt once he moves.
So what about rested EXP?
There is none. And I don't need
What
any
is this
gifts when I
rested
move.
shit? You just passed out.
No, it's weather dice. You could like roll for the weather.
Oh dear God.
It'd be funny.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I didn't
Are
post
you
it, but I can grab
really-
it.
Are you really sure you want to give me something like that?
I mean,
Thunderbolt
no,
and lightning.
but